Hey guys, today I'm going to go through some pretty simple strength moves. They're great for endurance athletes. They're really great for anybody, but I particularly love them for runners and cyclists and swimmers because we are fairly imbalanced as athletes for the most part. And so this is a great way to kind of incorporate some exercises to help build core strength as well as even us out a little bit. So we're going to go through what I call triplets. So there are 3 moves. You're going to go through 3 moves back to back to back, and then you're going to repeat that 2 more times. So 3 moves for 3 rounds. And then we're going to go through another set of 3 moves. So 2 triplets today. We're going to start the very first triplet with Bulgarian split squats. We've done these before, but you can do this with weights or you can do them unweighted. You need a box or a bench or something to put your back foot, to elevate your back foot. But basically, you're going to elevate that back foot. Make sure you jump out enough so that when you're going down into this lunge, that your knee does not go over your toe. There are a couple ways to do this. The easier way is to keep that back toe tucked under. The more challenging way is to flatten the top of that foot out. There is a little bit of a difference, and you will feel that while you're doing that. You can also use dumbbells. So what I want you to do is, for this set of triplets, you're going to do 5 on each leg, okay? So make sure you pick a weight that you can do safely. What you don't want to do is get in a position where you're arching your back, so you want to keep your core tight and make sure you're really slow and controlled with this. Notice that knee is not going over that toe. So we're going to start with the Bulgarian split squats. Then we're going to move on to kneeling strength press. So you're going to take some dumbbells. They can be as challenging as you want them to be, but I don't want you to lose your core in this, so we're always trying to protect that low back. You're going to be on your knees in a kneeling position. You're going to take, we're going to do single arm kneeling strict press here. So you're going to do all of your reps on one side and then switch. So we're going to do 5 each arm, okay? So you're going to go overhead and down, overhead and down. So 5 each arm. Now notice when I'm doing this that I'm not arching that back, okay? You want to keep your core super, super tight. So 5 each arm in that kneeling position. It just makes it a little bit more difficult, and you have to engage your core in order to do it properly. And then we're going to do 10 V-ups to get a little core work in. So a V-up, for me, my hamstrings are really tight, so they don't necessarily look like a V. But a V-up, you're going to start on your back, and you're going to come up and back down. Come up, back down. So it's a great core move, but it also works your hip flexors. Like I said, my hamstrings are pretty tight, so my legs don't completely straighten out. But the goal is to get as close to that position as you can. So you're going to go through those moves 3 times. So that is 5 each leg of the Bulgarian split squats, then 5 each arm of the kneeling strict press, and then 10 V-ups. You'll do that 3 rounds, and you'll move on to the next triplet, which we're going to start with curtsy step-ups. So you're going to go back to a box, or if you have plates, you can use a set of plates. But the curtsy step-up is really good for this gluteus medius, which is the outside of your booty, which a lot of times if that's really weak, that can cause you to have IT band issues. So here's the trick. I'm going to pull this box over so you can see. With the curtsy step-up, you're going to start crossed over here. So your right leg's going to be over, your left leg's behind. You want to plant that right foot flat on the ground, and you're going to step up, back down, step up, back down. And right here is where you should feel it, right on the outside here. So you're going to do 5 each leg. You can hold dumbbells if you like. Eventually, the more advanced, you can hold a barbell in front rack position. Those are really challenging. It doesn't take a lot of these to make you sore to feel that. So you're going to do 5 each side of the curtsy step up. And then what you're going to do is 3 wall walks. We have done this before. So you're going to start with your feet against the wall on the top of a plank position, really hollow core. And you're going to take one step up, and you're going to hold for 2 to 5 seconds, then come back down. And you're going to do that 2 more times, so 3 wall walks. And then we're going to do push-up and rows. So 5 each arm, which is a push-up and row is you're going to start with 2 dumbbells underneath. You're going to get into the top of a plank position. You're going to go down and up, row to one side, down and up, row to the other side. So you're going to do 10 total, 5 each side. So that's your second triplet. We're going back to those curtsy step-ups, 5 each side, 3 wall walks, and then 5 each side of the push-up and row. 3 rounds of that. So those are your 2 triplets, okay? Easy, simple strength workout that's really quick but super effective. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.